What's going on, behavior? Are you okay? Do you need a friend? Someone to talk to? A shoulder to cry on? You guys are really... I can't do this. You guys are really on one at the moment. You've got a gnome event which you didn't tell anyone about. You just dropped it one night. You've got firecrackers in the Bloodweb. You've got a rank reset that nobody really knows what it is. You got all sorts of bugs and glitches. And J flicking is allowed. What are you doing? But anyway, what's up guys? Welcome to DEADBY. I hope everyone's had a great day. Alright.
This is the construct.
Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of DEADBY. Alright, is it just me or... Love the cliffhanger. I don't understand the gnome event. I found the gnome during endgame, I stomped on it, and I got the blue firefly effect, which had massive... massive frame drop for some reason, I have no idea why. Yet no gnome charm. Am I missing something, or did the game bug out for the millionth time? Yeah, people always come to that conclusion. Sounds like the game bugged out, or you have so many charms you can't find it. It's green rarity if that helps. It does help, thank you. Yeah, has anyone seen all of the charms that you have now? If you go back and go to the first slot for all your charms, holy shit. You can see the filler a lot better that way. Fireworks are back! Oh god, this week, man, this week. So I play all my survivors all the time, so I'm constantly using their Bloodwebs. Since the known challenge was realized, I've been noticing firecrackers appearing in my Bloodweb. Is this happening to everyone else? Yes, it is. It is happening to everybody. It's a bug. A lot of problems this week, as people are probably aware. Looks like they listened. The chat filter seems to be gone, which is awesome. Don't remember seeing this in the patch notes though. Maybe it was though. It wasn't. It's probably a bug. There's countless bugs this week. Oh good, I guess slurs are fine, and if I complain I'm a child. Telling people to not nice way to commit die is also fine, and if I complain I'm a child. What a joke. That was a joke. I think you are pretty young. Hey, not my fault you choose to pay attention to negativity. All I'm saying is you're gonna get some rage and do sad act telling you to die because his feelings got hurt over a flashlight save. Happens in PvP games all the time, move on. Yeah, I do definitely agree with that. People need to get a grip. I've never paid attention to chat. I just laugh it off sort of thing or just ignore it. Weird. Rank reset. Here we go. Why did I go from rank 1 to 9? Am I not supposed to go back to rank 5? No, you are. Last month I went from 4 to 5 and I thought that's the way it's supposed to go, or am I missing something? No, you're not missing something. It's a glitch as well. It's a bug as well. Restart the game and see if it's not a visual glitch. No, it's not. I restarted my game too. It's a bug, guys. Thanks, yeah, I tried that and it still says 6. I noticed before the rank reset a few days, my pips and rank were like frozen. Then a day or so it caught up. Yeah, I have no faith in these guys to do an MMR system and the whole ranks don't matter. I mean, they clearly don't matter for sure now, like someone said on my stream tonight. Right, this is the last tier list I'm going to do. I saw that Hag's not on S tier and I haven't looked at anything else. Let's go through it. This is another guy that's posted this. This is also taken into account Blight J-Flick. Why are we including J-Flicks? J-Flick shouldn't exist. Why are we acknowledging it as in-game now? Is it because the devs don't know how to fix a problem? Add-ons limited based on each killer, i.e. tournament-wise for add-ons to make it balanced. So no, Oni does not get access to Top Knot. Well, what's the point in this? Or Hag with Mint and Shackles? Dude, that's not even that great with her anyway. Do you think you need Mint and Shackles to make Hag OP? Where is she? Where is Hag? Oh my god. I can't take these seriously anymore. Are we honestly putting Deathslinger above Hag? Are we honestly putting Demogorgon above Hag? Are we honestly putting Clown above any of these? Blight, oh my god. This is dumb. Well, I disagree. But it's dumb. It's dumb, right? Can you guys tell me in the comments, is this dumb? It's dumb. You're seriously underestimating Wraith, Plague, and Hag, especially Wraith post-buff. Yeah, totally agree with that. Someone who... Where'd you put Wraith? Oh, get a grip. Someone who can zoom around the map at 150% as a baseline, not as bottom tier. And I feel like Billy is overplaced as number 4. He's largely outperformed by similar killers these days, mainly Oni Blight for mobility and Bubba for ease of chainsaw. Where's Bubba? No. Bubba's better than Billy in my opinion. Now. I think you don't do justice to a lot of killers. The one that bugs me the most is Blight isn't S tier. You have to be map dependent to be S tier, which Blight definitely isn't. I win all the time on close quartered maps, inside maps, so I don't know about that. I don't know about S tier either though in general, but yeah, this is weird. I gotta stop doing these. I don't agree with them, and each to their own. Really, yeah, he's at the bottom. No. Whoever the Resident Evil killer is, do you think the devs will explain their choice? Why should they have to? You're assuming they should out of courtesy. And also, explain their choice. I've done a few videos on this. Obviously, I'm not blaming this guy for not watching my awesome, very important video, but it's not their choice. I would have thought that's obvious to, like, just people who use their brain a little bit. It's not behavior's choice. They can ask, hey man, can we have Mr. X? No. Like, you know what I mean? Stupid question, but with, well, that's dumb as well. Don't, come on, man. But with so many killers and monsters in the Resident Evil games, it's almost impossible to choose just one for their game. Yeah, you're missing everything, honestly. We know there's one lucky beast coming to the game. The question is which one and why. Like if it's William Birkin, why choose him over Mr. X or Nemesis? It's whatever Capcom says they can use, man. I don't think we're going to get an explanation besides them saying this is an iconic character and we thought he would be best for the game. Why are you assuming it's a he? How many Resident Evil players do you think will actually join in DBD? This is a good one. I think some people overestimate how many Resident Evil players will actually come over. I agree. I think a lot will try it, but for how long will they stay? If they're used to playing Resident Evil and not DBD, and then they play DBD, not long. It's not like one of those game franchises that hasn't had anything new in a while, so do they really feel the need to move away from their real games? With people still replaying Village countless times like myself and Revelations 3 coming out possibly this year, and a Resident Evil 4 remake, oh that's cool, a remake based on one of the greatest games of all time being made, is there a reason to move into DBD? I see a bunch of reactions that one Resident Evil showcase and a lot of them didn't know what it was. That's interesting. Did they take the time to look into it? Probably not, because they're focused on their big game. It's just what I think though. I could be wrong and hopefully I am. I think there's a lot of merit to what you're saying. I mean, obviously if they feel like playing a multiplayer game or whatever, they'll go and check out DBD because they'll be like, oh cool, I can play this Resident Evil character in this game, and that's cool in a multiplayer game. But yeah, I wouldn't I'm not going to say a tremendous amount. I don't know. Not many, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know today. I don't know. I'm in a behavior mood. Who knows? I think Xbox will probably pick up a fair few new players of Resident Evil fans because it's on Game Pass, so they can give it a go without buying it all. That's very true. Until they realize they've had... they still have to pay for the Resident Evil characters at least. Well, that's expected. But the game will likely go on sale on every platform, so I'm sure they'll get a reasonable influx. That's true. Honestly, I think a lot of Resident Evil players already play DBD. I bet some players even come over, not a ton though. Yeah, that's true. I'd say a fair few. Yeah, would already play DBD. Trickster is painful to play. I had to click on this one. I absolutely love the new update and killer added and the perks that came with them. However, does anyone feel like playing the Trickster has been incredibly painful? Nope. Number 1, he moves almost as slow as a tier 1 Michael Myers. Lol. No, he doesn't. I really feel like he should be faster in mobile as it's been incredibly painful to chase and chase and chase survivors. You're not supposed to chase and chase and chase survivors. It does not feel mobile friendly. Oh, are you playing on mobile? Okay. And a look that really doesn't fit in the game aesthetic. I'm getting so sick of reading that. Christ. I didn't realize this was for mobile. Wow, that is something else. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Is this mobile? Is this mobile? Is this how bad it looks? You mean you don't find this scary? In all seriousness... In all seriousness though, this is the least scariest killer out of the bunch. It would have been cool to get an all neon map though. I mean, that does look quite ridiculous, that hair. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. 3 out of 4 of my games have had a key in them. So just after 4 games, you've just done this post. Okay. Yeah, they happen all the time. When a key's getting nerfed, I'm tired of survivor friends just finding them in the game and using them to get a hatch free. Killers don't have a comeback mechanic like this. That's true. Even when the Moris actually did something, you had to bring one in. Yeah, well, I disagree with that. I think they were pretty OP, man. You couldn't just find it. Yeah, you could get it for free. It's easier, actually. And I think we all know the nerf to keys will not make them as worthless as Moris because of favoritism. I agree with that. It's not so much favoritism, it's just making survivors cry because they're the main audience. They could make as simple and lazy change as they did to Moris, just make keys unable to open hatch. Simple and done. I'm not exactly serious with this nerf, but I'm very frustrated. Yeah, you're very emotional, dude. You just kind of like said the dumbest shit. 3 out of 4 games, seriously? If your luck is as bad as you claim, then why aren't you using Franklin's? I totally agree with you, but how is it not within the possibilities that he did get that? I get that all the time. So, that's weird. Not able to open hatch at all. Simple and done. What about the achievement that still needs to be done? Oh, fuck the achievement for a second. Who cares about that? What he said was stupid. Stay on point, dude. Some of these today, man. Dead during the middle of daylight. Ugh, another Coldwind, yeah. Coldwind used to be one of my favorite maps. The new lighting in this update is absurd. This game should not feel like it is playing in the middle of the goddamn day. Lower the effing blindness behavior. You're a horror game, remember? Yep. Stop trying to make things look absolutely gorgeous. If you think... Come on. You think Dead by Daylight looks gorgeous? Holy shit, dude. I want the map to be dark. Oh, okay. Not for the sake of hiding as a survivor, but the sake of feeling like I'm playing a horror game. Jesus Christ! So you're saying that because it's daylight, it's not a horror game. So you've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Space Coconut. Toxic Killer DCs. Okay. I'm curious about this one. If this question gets seen, who's the most toxic killer you DC on constantly? Oh, it's been edited. This is a child writing this, right? I'm curious about this one. Is if this question gets seen, who's the most toxic killer you It's a fucking video game, dude. The killer that they're playing isn't I feel like I'm an idiot for explaining this. What? This guy just goes, what? And here we go. Mandy talks. As we do not promote unsportsmanlike behavior on this forum, I'm closing this right here. I'm putting my non-heeled shoe right down. Also, no killer is... You're not explaining this, Mandy. You're not. You're not. Also, no killer is toxic, same as no survivor is toxic. Why are you talking like a kid? If someone is using a character, item, or add-on that's in the game, that behavior is not toxic. Are you fucking serious? You surely don't get paid for this, right? Ah, here we go. Release stats on slow gen perks and show the truth. Show the truth at last. Show what truth, you dumb shit? It is way overdue for transparency. I definitely agree with you on that one. I want to see the win rate of killers using Tinkerer, Ruin, and Pop. Corrupt Intervention also. Oh, you couldn't have just added that in the first line. Oh, and Barbecue on a fast killer. Okay. Will it show a game-breaking problem? Killers love these perks for easy wins, and I'm going to take a guess. The win rate is above 3k per game. Without these perks, I bet it is closer to a fairer 2k. It's the biggest game-breaking thing in the game. and it's also unfun to verse. I'm sick of these perks being abused. How are they being abused? By being used? I have yet to see a team beat an abusing rank 1 Wraith with Tinkerer and Ruin. That's because you're a moron. It's absolutely a busted combo and bias balancing for leaving this in the game for an overwhelming advantage. The Wraith has to be extremely garbage to lose. I'll be waiting.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
What a dickhead. Get a grip. It's not hard to destroy totems though, considering half the time they spawn with a sign that says cleanse me. It's got like this neon thing. I don't know why I thought about that. I thought it was funny. To be honest, I agree. It would be very interesting to see stats. Oh my god, his army is assembling, guys. I would rather see the no-ed stats. Well, who cares about no-ed stats? We know there's a shit ton of people that use them. It has reached a point that apparently the developers like the uncertainty in their community about the reality of the game more than giving concrete information on the state of the game. I think this hurts the state of the game, increases polarization and toxicity in the game. I think that's pretty deep for like, you know... These guys are just asking for transparency on slowdown. Transparency is needed. I agree with Sluzzy on that, to be honest.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Yes, Sluzzy, aren't you a nursemaid? Kinda hypocritical to decry OP killers when you play the most OP killer. Sluzzy's stats for reference. I've seen something like this before, and I know that that's legit because I know someone found his profile who's in my community and had a look. That's interesting. So they've done that DBD app thingy and had a look at his stats. Yeah, for those who don't know, Sluzzy was a killer main for ages. Get a grip. Anyway, guys, that's going to about do it for this week's DEADBY. There's so many problems in this game right now. It's ridiculous. And to think we're like, what, 12 days out from getting Resident Evil in the game, or at least to test? Doesn't feel like it, man. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think about these forum posts and drop a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Also, consider joining us on Discord and Twitter to continue the conversations over there. Guys, have a great afternoon. I will see you in the stream tonight for Resident Evil 0 Part 2, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you later.